Hey my people, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, then welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell so you can stay up to date on more hot shit we got coming at ya. So today we are trying a set I got from a company called Kredioo or Kredioo maybe, that is on Amazon, and they wanted me to check out their set. So this is 24 gels and plus 4. So we'll see what the plus 4 is once we open up this bad boy. But I do like the package because I like that it's flat. I hate those ones that come in the squares that have all the little styrofoams that you gotta take in and out with all the gel polishes. This is flat and open. I like that. Here we have our instructions, and we got a neat little card that shows the placement of all the colors. So I think that's cute. I like that. And here, these are plus 4. We got primer, matte top coat, regular top coat, and base coat. So that's nice that it comes with primer and matte. And now we're gonna swatch these. And here are all 24 swatches. It's a nice array of colors. So of course we are going to do a set to test these bad boys out to see how this gel works. So our middle nail, I think I'm going to do a marble on that, and maybe some ombres on the other nails. We'll see how they turn out. I do know I want to do ombres at least on the pinky and the pointer finger, so I am going to do that with a makeup sponge. We have this nice gray color, and I noticed that when I looked at this set I don't really use that much gray, white, black, so I always use bright colors. So I said, let me do something that's black and white and gray and see if I can turn it out. So we got the gray and white, and we're gonna ombre those together. So you just put the two colors on the sponge, and at first I was trying to just press it on the nails, but then I figured that if I do it and rock the sponge from side to side, it kind of gives more coverage than patting it on, because when you're patting it on, it kind of feels like you're taking off the polish. So when I swing it from side to side, it feels like it has more coverage better. So I am going to do that a few times to get a few coats on there, and then I'll be back. Alright, so it took us a couple coats, but we got it done. But you realize you have this little bumpy texture to it. And the good thing is, once you put on your top coat, it will smooth all of that right out. So I went ahead to top coat this right away just so I can show you how it smooths that out. You see that? So don't worry when you do it this way that it might look a little bumpy. Once you put on that top coat, it will smooth that out and you'll have a nice, pretty ombre. And now we are going to move on to our marble nail. And this is just one out of many, many, many marble techniques. But we are going to put down, I think 5 different colors on our palette. I'm doing the gray, dark gray, the white, this kind of glittery silver, the light gray, and then we're going to do a black. Y'all see down there, somehow I done got a jewel just stuck on my palette. As you can tell, this palette has been through it with me. And I'm going to take an orange lipstick and just run it through to marble it up, but don't marble it up too much. And I'm going to take a gel brush, flatten it, and then I'm going to push it through so I get a nice bit of that marble. And then we're going to just let it fall off your brush onto the nail. You don't want to smear it around too much. You just let it slide off at the end of your brush onto the nail. And you see how it gives us that nice marble. I always love this method because it comes out so pretty. And it kind of makes it look like you did more work than you really did. Like I said, this set is really beginner friendly because this marble is an extreme beginner friendly marble. So I think anyone could try this and have a successful marble. And yes, you want to make sure you wipe down the sides because the sides can bulge a little bit from how you're doing the marble, and it won't ruin anything because it's a marble, so it's abstract. So if you just rub down the sides to make sure you don't have any bulgy sides, you'll be okay. You see, we're just rubbing it down a little bit just to make sure we don't have too much bulge there. And once you're satisfied, you can go ahead and bake that bad boy. And look at that. Now I want a little more of the sparkle to come through, and you can do that with any color you feel like didn't really come through in the marble, is you can go back and just steeple it in with a liner brush. So I'm going back and just drawing in some of this glitter in a couple more places. And then once we get that to our liking, bake that bad boy and we will be done with that marble. Oh no. Yes, we will be done with it. Y'all, don't get me. I'll be getting myself lost. Like, what step are we on? I don't know. Make sure we got everything we wanted done in there. Yes, we do. Now we bake. And this is the last nail we're gonna do, because we just repeated the ombre on the other 2 nails. So this is going to be the other nail that looks different. So we're putting down that gray. 2 coats, of course. But I find surprisingly that this, some of these colors have a nice coverage on the first layer. I mean, that's not bad for an Amazon set. I believe this set was $24. I'll leave the link in my storefront in the description. so you guys can grab it if you want to try it out yourself. And then we are going to put this glitter layer on top. Just to give this nail a little shimmer. And I'm going to do one more layer of that. So I remember now, I only did one layer of the first color. And then I did 2 layers of this glitter. We don't want to do too many layers because if we do, because these are press-ons. So if we put too many layers down, you're going to have a real bulky press-on nail. And it's not going to look good. So we don't want to do too many layers. So we got that on there. Making sure we got total coverage on here before we bake that bad boy. And we got those all done. So we can go ahead and use their top coat. Nice consistency of the top coat too. Not real thin like you get in some sets. It's a nice and not super thick. It's just the right consistency, I think. And like I said, it really smooths out those ombre nails really good. And there we go with our top coat all done. Now we are going to put some charms on here just to finish it off. I'm using the Betsy solid glue. And I just scooped some of that out of there. And this, you can roll it up into a ball. You can manipulate it really well. And this bow is adorable. I got it from Shein and it's too cute. So I just stick that down on there. That's why I love using this solid glue, because it's so easy to put on big charms. So you can just pat that down on there, put on the charm, and then I always use the Makartt rhinestone glue to seal in the charm. And what I mean by sealing in is anytime you use rhinestones, charms, anything like that, you want to seal around the charm, not on it, but around it. And that will give you a longer wear on the charm. So it just, you ain't going to have your clients talking about their charms just popped off when they walked out to shop. That's embarrassing. If you do it like this, you could get some wear out of charms. I've had charms to stay on for 2 to 3 weeks by doing it like this. And then once I put that around, I'll go ahead and put another layer of top coat, just so I don't have like a big fat glue glob on the outside of the charm look. Got that bad boy baked, and we are going to put down some more solid glue because we're going to put down one more charm. And this is a cute heart because I felt like it contrasted the ombre for having the silver and the white. So I thought that would look really cute with the ombre now. And again, we are going to seal that bad boy in. And that glue actually has a brush in it too, but I love that little tip. It's my favorite because it's so good at the sealing in. And then, like I said, we top coat. And then we have our finished set. And you see how that marble came through with that extra shine. And let's slap this on some nails, a hand, and look how cute that turned out. I love this set. I love this gray theme. I didn't think I would, but I do. And you guys let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know if you like this gel set. Like I said, I'll leave the link below, and I'm going to add this to my press-on shop so that you will be able to go ahead and buy this set if you would like to. So go ahead, make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring that bell so you can stay up to date on what we got coming. And as always, remember, kindness is key. Be who you be and dream